way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carson Kelly becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Sean Medeiros is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Floyd Huddleston. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Floyd Huddleston becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Striding in once again, Ronaldo Lopes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Come on, guys.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Cunningham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Felipe Benitez will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Davis is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
Hey, like you can out there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Ready for another chance. Victor Acevedo 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1.
But, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Sean Medeiros comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning. Ready for another shot now. Floyd Huddleston. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Guevara up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in now, Sean Babb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, he gets a hit. The first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound, as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit.
He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready once again, Destin Hood. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Destin Hood goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Brandon Barnes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Coming to the plate now, Reynaldo Lopes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Standing in now, Todd Cunningham, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Felipe Benitez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 24 have been.
Leading off from the
And he'll just
ninth,
get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Victor Acevedo.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left.
I got it. I go.
Barnes is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carson Kelly 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Bake is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
Gene Cloutier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already. And there's number 8, 1 away.
1 ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Stepping up now, Josh Michelle. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Michelle.
Ready with the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
Batting fifth.
This one's down to third. Here's one on to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Sean Waters. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Up next will be Michael Reed. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Michael Reed.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
So he got him swinging. Michael Reed goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yadier Rivera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Stevie Sanders.
Batting ninth.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading up for the baby
So
kick.
coming to the plate, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rivera onto the grass. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ricky Bean. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Gene Cloutier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Matheson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Michelle. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Plays that first here.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Torres is there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding in, Greg Prater. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Sean Waters comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping in, Michael Reed. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I really like how he's getting ahead.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Den Decker going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Oh, the baby cake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
24.
High in the air out to center field. Bean waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
George Price will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ricky Bean, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left up. Striding in once again, Gene Cloutier. And Dan he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Patrick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Josh Michelle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 24 is under it near the mound, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jeffrey Perez will come on to pinch.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week's. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look at it.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Settling in now, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, David Castro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the...
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Taylor.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torres ranging into shallow right. 1 away. So striding forward now, Tadahito Shinjo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Russell Sauer. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. From the stretch, smoke toward third. Davis right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Luis Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bake back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 4 full. The Baby Cakes lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the 0-1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. First pitch of the at-bat. David Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
The batter,
Rob Segeda is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. New Orleans is out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Tadahito Shinjo will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And there's out number 1. Jason Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
1 out. You got 1.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now.
Now batting,
so stepping in, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Digging in once again, Brandon Vaughn. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he can't make contact there on strike three, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready for another chance, Matt Dendecker. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Baseman Luis Perez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So digging in now, Frank Padilla. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time.
Been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings. At the plate, David Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
David Castro.
Hey, nobody.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Davis will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rob Segedin.
1 down. 1 down.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Dendecker. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here it comes on 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Jeffrey Perez will move into the on deck, and that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Number 24 with his 4th win this season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball. Between the Nashville Sounds and the New Orleans Baby Cakes, it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Davis is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Here's Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Calling for it, Barnes.
Alonso.
And that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of it.
Leading off for the Sounds.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
all right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
Smolinski.
And he takes strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Ornelas is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth,
Drew Diggs is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Right here. Let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. New Orleans is out in front.
leading off with a sign.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Ornelas. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in once again, Nick Vogel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Calling for it, Bake. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Into the box, Renato Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got digging in to try it again. Chad Pinder. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lewis Woodson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the... Joey Wendell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Yonder Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Number 4.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Jake Smolinski. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Bruce Maxwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Maxwell.
The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Grayson gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nunez.
The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Number 24 earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. After a hard season, a minor league manager looks to be constructive with developing players.